The theme of this week's vlog is habits, and this is following up hot on the heels of last week's vlog. If you haven't seen it, I encourage you to go over to the website and have a look. We recognized in last week's vlog that the things we do or don't do dictate our results in our life, right? And we also recognize that those patterns of behavior are driven by beliefs. Last week we went through a very specific four-step process that I use all the time in my coach consulting practice in order to change those beliefs that drive the behaviors, dehabituate the behavior, and replace it with a new behavior. What I want to talk about this week is a more general way to change a pattern of behavior. So in specific, what we're going to talk about today is changing patterns of behavior by looking at general patterns. So in specific, what I want to chat with you here is an old saying that has rang very true in my life: how you do anything is how you do everything. So what I mean by that is that by changing one aspect of your life, you can and will ripple effect into other parts of your life. And if you're stuck in a rut, in a habit that's neurologically hardwired in and impacting your behavior, if you work on other patterns of behavior that are habitual and are also hardwired in, you'll create a state of neurological disequilibrium, relatively speaking, that will allow you then to move forward with changing other patterns of behavior that may not be directly related to the thing you're working on. Because how you do anything is how you do everything. We're definitely creatures of neurology. So, here's what I would suggest. Start doing things different in your life that are definitely hardwired in their habits. If you always brush your teeth with your right hand, start using your left hand. It will take you a little bit longer. It's not as tough as you think. Most people habitually park always at the same spot when they go to work. Park at a different space. And again, I want you to do these things for at least 30 days in a row. My psychology buddies who understand neurology and the psychology of neurology even better than I do tell me that it takes 30 days to create a new pattern of behavior. So, you want to park somewhere different. You also, if you usually back into your parking spot when you come home at night or your garage, then I want you to drive in. If you are watching decent amounts of television or involved in social media on a regular basis, decrease that by 90% so that you're only watching 10% of the TV you normally watch. It's a pattern, it's a habit of behavior that is great to change. Sit somewhere different at the dinner table. Right? If you're used to driving to the grocery store a certain way, drive a different way when you go to the grocery store. All of these simple little patterns of behavior will create that state of relative neurological disequilibrium that will allow you to change other patterns of habits and behaviors in your life. Things related to how you treat your significant other, to other relationships in your life, to how you run your business. When you're stuck in a rut, you're stuck in a rut. And it's all based upon patterns of behavior that are neurologically hardwired in that we call habits. Changing other habits can and will impact those habits in other parts of your life that you want to change, because, as I said already, how you do anything is how you do everything. So, I'm out in nature right now because this is one of the habits that really serves me. I learned a long time ago. Nature is the place that I feel closest to the creative intelligence, the place where I'm the most inspired, feel the most powerful, and the most connected. I'm asking you to go and identify some different patterns of behavior you want to change using last week's techniques. You can certainly look at the underlying belief system, go in and dehabituate that, or replace it, or using this week's advice, what I'm asking you to do is just go in and just start doing a whole bunch of crap different in your life that are habitually hardwired in, and watch how it impacts your neurology and watch how it impacts the quality of your life. This is Dr. Tom challenging you to be more so you can do more and have more of what you authentically want in your life.